Hi again, everyone. So today we are going to the next interesting bit of what we do as talent management, which is departmental synergies. So we've started the thing, guys. Oh my God. Just a minute. Let me ensure that we have this um screen going. Okay. We are good to go right now. So, as I said, we are going through the departmental synergies. So, just a brief overview of what exactly we'll be going through today. We'll go through what exactly a synergy is, what are some departments that we, as the talent management portfolio, have synergy with, what are the importance of synergies, and how do we maintain good synergies. So, first things first, what is a synergy? So, I just got this direct translation from the internet. And it says that a synergy is an interaction or cooperation of two or more organizations, substances, or other agents to produce a combined effect greater than the sum of their separate effects. And I think I really love what it says at the end, to produce a combined effect greater than the sum of their separate effects. This means that these two or more organizations that are coming together to produce this effect could easily, not easily, but could have the capability to do to produce this output, this effect independently. But they choose to do it together because the sum of their combined effect is greater than for them doing it separately. So that's something I really want us to keep in mind. So, what are some departmental synergies that the talent management portfolio has? So, this does not get any easy, guys, because as you see, we have synergy with every single portfolio. This is because we deal with the members, and the members are at the center of what we do. We need members in the talent management portfolio to be able to track performance management. We need members in OGV to sell exchange and sell what we do and get more young people to go for cross-cultural exchange and develop their leadership skills. We need the incoming global volunteer portfolio to start projects that are SDG aligned, to market these projects, to get IR partners and get us interns to actually work on these projects. We need the finance portfolio to fulfill the finance standards, to account for the money that we are getting as an organization. We need the board development portfolio to build new partnerships. We need university relations to build partnerships specifically with universities as BD, that is board development, builds relationships and partnerships with corporate companies. So at the end of the day, all of these things that I have described that need to be done are facilitated through membership. Yes, as maybe you can say as an LCVP talent management, but I can do all of this by myself. But remember, you are not just a member, you are a team leader, meaning you need to facilitate a leadership development experience for someone else. That is the beauty of being a team leader. But we will go through that in a separate academy. Anyway, so as I was saying, talent management has synergy with each and every department because we deal with membership, and membership is at the core of what we do. And why? As I said, because membership is at the core of what we do. And then next, we get synergies that involve more. There's some synergies. Of course, we have synergies with all of these portfolios. And for most of them, it's just the common one where in terms of recruitment, in terms of with recruitment, you want to find out how many people does IGV want, does OGX want, does marketing want. Next is in terms of following up with the MXP standards tracker. Something we discussed in the previous video. So that is something that you will be following up with all of these team leaders to ensure that they're giving all their members a quality membership experience. There's the fact of education. As I am also conducting an national education cycle, the talent management portfolio is expected to conduct local education cycles, be it coordinating them during team meetings, be it during the local chapter meetings. Education, capacity building is at the core of what we do. So as I was saying, I want to really highlight two key, if I may call them synergies, that may involve more. And that is the first one would be marketing. You synergize with marketing a lot during recruitment, especially. Because just to take you back a bit, quick reminder just to make sure you pay attention because sometimes I'll be referencing back to something we learned, right? We learned about the membership experience funnel, where we start with the lead and then they apply, then they're accepted, approved, and all of that, right? And when you are doing your planning, especially for VPs, if you're a team member, do not worry. Your LCVP will downscale all of this to you. But when we're doing our planning, right, there were conversion rates we wanted. Maybe we wanted that the leads to applicant conversion rate is 50%, right? People who see your poster and actually who end up applying to become members, right? So just focus on the leads. The leads is a key performance indicator for marketing, not yours. For us, our key performance indicator or our measure of success, really, if I may call it, is the retention rate. That is realized to finished conversion rate. So that is where we focus on. But when it comes to marketing, their key focus is how will they get more and more leads so that if your conversion rate is 50%, let's attract 100, let's attract 200 so that we have more conversions. The next is with the R&R campaign. R&R stands for reward and recognition. We will again go through that in a future video, so do not worry about that. With the finance and legalities, it's rewards and recognition. This is in terms of if your LC is able to make enough money to actually reward the member of the month with a little badge, with a wristband, a t-shirt, then you will need to liaise with finance and legalities for that. And I mentioned rewards and recognition twice because it is a key process in what we do, giving motivation to members. It's like telling a member, I see you, I see your hard work, and your hard work is not going in vain. Next, we have a key factor, which is the member contract. Something which, if you're a new member, even if you're an old member, even the old members haven't signed the member contract, because this is something new we're bringing in, you will need to sign a member contract. And why we've designed this is so that you have a clear understanding of what you're doing. How many hours are required from you? What is your key performance indicator? What is your measure of success? What are you working towards? We wanted to remove all the confusion around membership and just have a document clearly stating what your requirements are, what engagements you're required to do, what will lead you to be put on probation or even fired from the organization. Because at the end of the day, it's important, as much as we're here to develop leadership, part of being a leader is showing up and having a good work ethic. So that is something new we brought in and which will require us to synergize with finance. And why are synergies important? I'll just put it in simple words. We are able to achieve more together than we can achieve separately. If you go back to the definition, then you will clearly see this. And as Michelle Obama is saying, we are always stronger together. So how do we ensure successful synergies? First is routine. Set a synergy time to be happening repetitively, either on a weekly, monthly basis. This depends on the particular portfolio. If you want, you can have it, preferably even have it on a monthly basis. Meet for 30 minutes. Ensure that you align. Like, for example, marketing and talent management, I'm recruiting in the next 2 months. What does that mean for you? What does that mean for me? Then you define clear and concrete key performance indicators. When you come for the next synergy meeting, what should have been done to drive success? Okay, so synergy meetings are very important so that as much as OGV has their own goals and talent management has their own goals, we are all working towards the same North Star, and we're able to do this through synergizing. So that is it for the session. Next, we are going to be going through the local committee meetings. So I will see you then. Ensure you take the quiz immediately after this. This was the topic called synergies. And let's meet next for the local committee meetings part of the academy.